No ringing? Nothing. Just stops.
Ah. No doubt they blamed the last Mrs. Watson. Well, she no doubt took the remaining pages, which contained the solution, and threw them upon the fire. She probably thought it was funny.
Funny? Funny, Mr. Holmes? Just what sort of perverse sense of humour did that woman possess? It's not funny, interfering with police business. That's what it is.
I inform you, Inspector, that the details contained in the remaining pages most definitely not descriptions of the work of the police. They were in fact a biographical study of an extensive life history of the man who committed these murders.
Really? Well then perhaps you'd care to share this with me.
Worry yourself not, Inspector. For Sherlock, for Jack the Ripper, is most certainly dead. No, he's dead.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Holmes, I shall not budge from this spot until I know what I'm doing.
And what purpose could that possibly serve you now, Inspector?
I mean it, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah.
What's this? Declaration that the sentence of death passed on William Henry Berry was carried into effect within the walls of the prison of Dundee on the 24th day of April 1889. William Henry Berry. The name does sound familiar. Can you remind me what crime he's supposed to have committed?
He was a horse butcher. He moved to the East End in 1887, where he married Ellen Elliot, a prostitute. On the night of the 7th of April, he attempted to cut the throat of his wife, and she fought him off. Apparently, she had discovered that he slept with a knife under his pillow. His extraordinary flight from London with his wife on the morning of the 21st of January, 1889, went unnoticed by the police, and 3 weeks after arriving in Dundee, he murdered his wife.
Yeah, come to think of it, I do remember it now. 2 Scotland Yard detectives were sent up to Dundee for his execution. But they couldn't get anything out of him.
That's right. However, they took the time to tell him that they were quite satisfied that he had hanged Jack the Ripper. At the back of Berry's apartment, the police discovered 2 messages, 2 chalked messages, which read, "Jack the Ripper is at the back of this door," and "Jack the Ripper is in this cellar."
Well, that's a nice anecdote, Mr. Holmes, but, you know, where's the evidence?
If it's the descriptions of the men seen with 3 of the suspects. But the police have also established that he was out on the nights of the murders. And when he came home after the death of Annie Chaplin, he is said by those who saw him to have behaved like a man.
Crikey. Yeah. You going to say something else about Berry?
I want to thank you for reminding me. I believe Berry to have been responsible for the murder directly following on that Berry kept Rose-minded. I also believe him to have been responsible for several other attacks in the area where the victims survived, notably that of Annie Millwood in February and Ada Wilson in March. You may remember the details of those particular crimes.
Yes, I do. I mean, it's true that there were a number of unsolved murders around that sort of time.
Had Ellen Berry been butchered in Whitechapel between the murders of Nichols and Chaplin, nobody would have had any doubts that they were the work of the same man. She had been strangled, and her body ripped up in the same way as the London victims. Shortly before he died, Berry said to his hangman, "I suppose you think you are clever to hang me. Because you are to hang me, you are not to get anything out of me." The only credible motive for Ellen's murder was to silence her and the knowledge she had carried for his part in the East End atrocities. Now, he too has been silenced.
Well, it's not exactly an open and shut case, is it, Mr. Holmes? But it's a nice theory, all the same.
It's not a theory, Inspector.
Oh, no, of course it isn't. But we could be debating that for many years. Well, if I still put my money on it, I'll still bet on George Chapman.
Ha! Poppycock.
Yeah, you know, we had some really good times, didn't we, amongst all the mayhem? I seem to remember Christmas 1888, particularly, as one of the happier times in our lives. You know, the series of murders stopped, and we were all happy to be moving on to pastures new. And, you know, it appears that the time has made us yet again, and I suppose we have to let things be. the moment?
Yes, of course, Inspector. Thank you
Right.
for making the visit.
B? There is a B here. B? B? B?
What is that?
There's a B, Miss Rose. There's a fine B. Ah, lighter. Oh.
Inspector, you killed one of my bees.
Well, I didn't mean to, Miss Rose, but he was asking for it.
Here,
Oh.
come inside.
Ah.
I have something for that.
Huh?
I must give you a jar or two of my honey to take back with you to your darling wife Emma. How is she, by the way?
Oh, very well, thank you. Yes.
Still no plans for children?
Not if I can help it, no. By the way, you must come and visit us sometime down in Bournemouth. It's such a lovely place. The sea air is quite bracing. Right. Shall we, teach him to know about my suspects? Yeah. Yeah. Right, as I was saying, Mr. Oak,